Harold's show.
I'm not shutting up. I'm
Also, Philip is saying things on Twitter, so
Oh yeah, he just said I'm same here. I logged into Google right now.
use that link here, Philip.
Yeah. Okay, so we are live. I guess we're
Sweet.
still waiting on Phil.
It's already getting crazy in here.
I know. My clothes are still on. Very obviously, you can see me. Sorry. I know that's what Greg came here for, was for the strip show.
Okay,
Yeah.
well.
I have a Chipotle water cup. I've got Gunners on. I've got all my brands covered.
This podcast is sponsored by.
Gunner Gaming Optics.
Okay.
This is gonna be one of
Everybody said episode 41, the problem cast.
Problem cast.
the problem cast. You know, I like how I'm like the only one that never has problems.
Fix that.
Wait,
There we go.
You're still echoing.
There we go. Jesus, what the hell is up with that?
All good? All fixed?
I think so.
Yeah, I can still have him.
Yeah, apparently Google doesn't want to play the sound through my headset and just wants to play it through the default audio.
Did you go into the Google settings and then
Yeah, I did that, and Google's like, fuck you.
set
Yep.
it-
Yep, that's what Google sounds like.
What the fuck?
set it.
Echoing, we're echoing again.
He's refreshing.
And he's gone.
Who do we
I think he's
lose?
I think he's refreshing his page to see if it'll fix it. Does that work, Greg?
There we go.
Good. Good old refresh always does a trick with me.
Okay.
Wesley, get in here.
Why is it coming through my frickin'...
coming.
God damn it.
Oh
This is gonna be the
boy.
best show ever once we get started.
Gunners Gaming
Did we lose
Optics.
Greg again?
No, he's refreshing his page. He's trying to fix a problem.
Why is Twitter not loading?
Do you want me to send the link?
Oh my god, literally
Yeah.
killing me. I'm
And
dying
the
now,
internet.
and it's all your
You're
fault.
dying! My head is going to freaking explode here!
I'm sorry, Harold. It's
My
because
head
I was on
can't
the show.
explode. I'm too tired for that.
Okay. Greg's here.
Yeah, now you're in my head again.
Oh, and his camera works too.
Yeah, my camera doesn't work. It's trying to-
I'm not looking at a picture of Asuka anymore.
There we go.
He's turning his camera off.
always turn my camera off.
Alaska. I don't know.
Greg, you're so on point with switching that to studio. I appreciate it. I know.
Well, at least it looks better than his forehead.
Well, it's my computer camera, so you just see my forehead, and I actually lay down on my bed to record.
That's why he's getting
It's
the
like the
boom mic.
quietest room in my house, and people know that I record. And like I could record down in the study room, but our washer and dryer's right there, and people walking in and out of the garage, so the audio picks it up, and it makes it a pain in the ass.
And most importantly, he can do it naked now.
Oh yeah, no, that's exactly it.
I'm
That's
not
the
wearing
best
pants.
reason to not use your camera on this.
So
Because, you know, this is a Google Hangout. This is kind of like quality software. This isn't Omegle.
Dropping an Omegle. So begins.
what is that bouncing noise that I keep hearing?
No.
And it stopped now.
It's the sound of the other guy who's trying to join.
Probably is. I figured out what it was. It's my fucking mic. This fucking mic stand is horrible to put on my fucking bed.
That's why you gotta get that claw, man.
I know. That boom arm that's going to be coming in is great. It's even got a.
Okay, I think I sent it to him. Sent a link to him on my mobile. Yeah,
Okay.
my phone.
It's got a wire that plugs in from the top and the bottom straight into the mixer. So.
And now,
it's-
Twitter loads.
Guys, I got like 4 other podcasts to do tonight, so if we
All
could
right.
just get the
Okay,
ball
let's
rolling.
do this. Okay. Okay. This is episode 41 of Hbomb and Friends.
Wait, should we start recording?
We are.
We've practically been recording for the last 5 minutes here.
We've been good. Joining me first from Seattle, he thinks Gordon Ramsay is a very handsome man. John Anderson.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not a big Half-Life fan, to be honest with you.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay. Oh, I thought you said Gordon Freeman.
Gordon Ramsay, Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Episode 41. Gordon Freeman is a very handsome man.
You know, I actually do. I still stand by that statement. Gordon Ramsay is a very handsome man.
Okay. In Vancouver, the hammer that brought down communism, Adam Advocate.
Hello!
Harold's got quite a memory.
That
I
was
have
only
these
last
written
week.
down.
Also, I had to do the Mrs. Doubtfire tribute there.
Yeah.
Of course.
In Maryland, what made Spot cry? Alex O'Neill.
What makes a what cry?
That was the
Some-
name of an episode we were on, I think. Wasn't
Sure.
And also in Maryland, he killed Big Bird. Greg Blaney.
Never
Sup?
forget. Never forget what you did, Greg.
What did I do? I don't understand.
Harold does have an impressive memory. That was episode 1, folks.
40 episodes ago, exactly 1 year ago,
Yep.
Greg, you killed
1
Big
year
Bird.
tomorrow.
Oh shit, that's right. All right.
Year
Man,
ago tomorrow.
it has been a while since I've been on this podcast.
And Philip Wesley is trying to get in, but Google is being a bitch.
Understatement.
Thanks, Google Obama.
Thanks, Google Obama. Go Obama.
Oh, thank you whoever put that in the titles. Thanks, Goobama.
Goobama. I don't like any of what's happening right now.
Okay, so while we're trying to get Philip in here, what's up? What's up? Before
Come
we
on,
get into
John.
What's up,
Nope.
I want to mention my favorite what's up of the last year. And that was from episode 4, I believe. When we had, of course, Alex, you were on that episode, as was.
Hey, Harold, did you see this wiener somebody drew on the show notes?
God
Look,
damn
somebody
it.
drew
Oh,
a
what?
wiener.
I'm
Look at that.
Yeah,
looking at that show
episode
notes
4. John's Fantastic Neighborhood cohort, Fred Earhart, is like, when we were doing I'm not feeling it. And by the time we got to the housekeeping, he suddenly bursted out with a "What's up?"
Oh, that Fred, you know.
Okay, so where do we want to start with with what's up, Alex?
No, I think, Harold, you should go first, because you fucking made this show, and you've been doing it for a goddamn year.
I usually go last,
Well-
except with Philip's song.
Wait, did you play PT? Like, don't talk about that, because I want to play that. Like, as soon as we're done with this thing. What is
Well,
this,
Harold-
a podcast?
Oh, let me just say one thing about PT. It's shit.
It's not worth it.
Uh,
Do not
Not-
worth.
You know, fuck off, man. Just let me. Didn't I just say don't say anything about it? Like,
Hey, John,
Don't
you might
waste
like
your
it.
time.
whatever. I think like everybody that listens to this show knows that like Harold has the worst tasting games. Like, if not just the worst.
Well,
Yeah,
when,
I mean,
when
of
people
course.
listen to this show,
We got somebody listening to this show.
Probably.
When Harold
I mean,
talks,
yeah.
everybody from fucking Harmonics just listens.
Yeah,
I
it's true.
wish.
Harmonica just spying on us this entire time. You know we're
Iron.
gonna get the Rock Band plugs in there.
All right,
Harmonics.
Harold, you talk about your games.
Okay. Speaking of harmonics.
Except for PT, don't play that.
Yeah,
Don't talk about that.
Don't play that, guy.
PYT.
Yeah, don't play that, John.
Pretty young thing.
That's my favorite Michael Jackson song that you're ruining.
John literally came here to get drunk and then
Literally
shit
came.
all over.
Literally came.
Just come
All
on.
over Harold.
Just
Literally
literally
came.
Played. You know what?
Oh my goodness.
I'm
If you
listening.
want me to talk, shut up and let me talk.
This just ends with all of us getting booted, and then Harold just does a show by himself.
No, I tried to make a show by myself once. Let's not remember that one.
Once.
Harold. Hey, Harold, what can you tell me about that Rock Band game that you've been playing for like, I don't know, 4 fucking years?
Is it still good? Wait, does it still play music?
Yes. Yes.
All right, moving right along.
Changing pace. First time in a while, I played on vocals. Believe it or not, it had been a while.
Wow.
The last few times I was playing Rock Band 3, I was doing guitar. I mean, going back to around right after PAX when I got my Hofner bass controller from the Harmonix party. But yeah, I was.
Do you do both? Do you do both at all? Do you do vocals and guitar at the same time?
Simultaneous? No, I don't have a stand.
I know what to get you for Christmas.
Harold, I don't even use like a
guys
stand.
see
I just
what-
shove the mic in my mouth and I just like mumble words and
No,
it usually
Greg,
picks
Greg
it up.
holds the mic between his tits, and then he looks down. And
Anyway,
Hey,
You guys
Barbara
see
and
what
Janice
is-
don't like that.
Oh,
I'm
You know what?
sorry, Barbara.
I'm quite
Fuck
sure
yes.
Harold has a pole somewhere in his house he could use.
I'm going on Amazon right now and I'm finding a goddamn mic stand.
I could give Harold one of mine. Nah, I couldn't.
This is going to become the grill Harold episode at this point.
Harold,
but
Harold-
notice one game that is not on my list this week. I did not play any Rock Band Blitz.
All right, I'm
Harold,
leaving. Fuck this show.
DM me your address. DM me your address, bro. I'm sending you a fucking mic stand right now.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I'll get it after the show.
It
Road
comes with a
Taken.
long 36-inch boom, so that'll be good.
That's what they call my dick.
Eh.
Harold, I'll talk about Road Not Taken with
Obvious
you. I played
joke
it.
is
Did you
obvious.
play it?
I did play it.
Anybody else play Road Not Taken?
It's
Your mom
free.
played it. Not taking
No.
it.
No.
Fuck these guys.
If you have Plus, go play that fucking game. It is fucking awesome.
I don't play
It's-
free games. Free games are for poor people.
Free games. I played Road Not Taken.
Yeah, like I
What do you think
said.
of it, Harold? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Then for Alex,
you're
the
stalling, Alex.
anti-finger.
Yeah.
Because he is awesome.
Oh my god.
So what did you-
I'm gonna assume that was sexual.
Yes.
So,
I mean, I always use 2 fingers.
God fucking damn it.
Wow. Just wow. It's going to be the long night,
the
folks.
show's gonna be all what's up.
I'm only here to derail everything that you love.
That's what we did on the first episode. Can't we let him have one?
That's what this podcast needs more of, more derailments.
You know what? After all the frustration of getting this far, I need this.
I need this.
You need humanly abuse?
I need
Verbal
to
humanly
laugh.
abuse?
Humanly abuse.
Exactly.
Oh man, I agree.
It's actually different from animal
Road Not
abuse.
Taken, Road Not Taken. You played it too, Alex?
I did.
What do you think?
I liked it. I only played like 30 minutes of it because I did
Yeah,
not have
I've
much
gotten
time.
as far as the 7th year,
Okay.
and
Gets real
that's
tough.
it.
Yeah, I got to the 3rd year and I'm like, Jesus Christ. And I was like, this got way harder, a lot faster.
Yeah.
It's super cute. I
Mhm.
love the aesthetic of it. It is definitely like old school roguelike in that like you move and then creatures on the map move.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I want to play more of it. It seems tough in a way I wasn't expecting.
I
check
just
Twitter,
love the
Harold.
Twitter banter going between you guys.
Don't
Hey
check-
guys,
Yeah.
Fred just texted me.
Oh god.
Just thought that would be interesting. Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool. Got it. All right. Back it up, boys. We're done.
Okay, Motocross Madness.
Go on.
Yeah, this one's free, but this one's no. This one's free, but this one's no road not taken. It's barely a Joyride Turbo. It's like
barely-
Joyride Turbo on two wheels.
It's barely a Doritos crash course.
You know what?
Battle
Compared
Theater.
to
Oh man, bring in all the hot new hits. I love this.
Battle Block Theater. It's. I actually played it for the first time. Well, the first time on the full release last week.
Okay.
But yeah, it's pretty good. Although it, for me, it seems to ramp up pretty quickly. In terms of the difficulty of the puzzles, but maybe I just suck.
You guys, I have a question. Does anybody else like I hoard games, right? Like I buy a ton of shit because I'm an idiot. So does like anybody else like buy something and then never play it and then it ends up free and then you feel like an idiot? Because like this happened with Battle Block Theater. Like I bought it for like $15. I was like, I'm gonna play this shit. Then it's the free game and I'm like, I still haven't played this. I'm
bought
an
it
idiot.
on. I don't think I paid full price, but I did buy it when it was on sale. Sadly, same with Motocross Madness.
so easy to do now. So easy to do now with just Steam.
Yeah.
Fucking what is it? The one with the puppets, the PlayStation one in 3D.
Puppeteer.
Puppeteer.
Oh, yeah.
Who knew? Yeah, but that fucking game, like I bought it for $13. I'm like, sweet deal, and then it came up on Plus for free.
Yeah, I bought that game for like $3 and I still felt gypped.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay,
Hey, there's your first racial slur of the episode.
Is
Apparently,
that a racial slur?
apparently Alex hates the Romana people, the gypsies.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was
Okay,
Wow, that's
let's
stretching.
get back
Wow.
and keeping it on track.
Right.
Metrico.
The fuck is Metrico?
You know what? This is also a free game. You should probably give it a shot if you have Plus. And
What is game? You know what is game?
All right.
It's a puzzle platformer in a world of infographics.
Is Alex really trying to keep me on track?
Actually, no, he's not.
I don't give a fuck no more.
He gives none of the fucks.
Unlike a year ago tomorrow on the first episode when I was literally up for 27 hours and had no idea where I was, I'm pretty coherent and I just don't care.
I remember how that first What's Up started at where I was like,
I wasn't
who wants to
expecting
start? And Alex was, I will, Greg.
That's right.
I don't remember any of this, and I was on that episode.
I remember that. Barely. It's all vague. It was a
But-
sweet fever dream.
But Metrico, that's good if you like, again, puzzle. If you like puzzle platforms, I mean, where you move and whether you run or whether you jump, manipulates the various platforms. The infographics, they go up, they go down, side to side. And if you're just listening to the audio, you're totally missing all the sweet hand gestures I'm doing.
I am watching the sweet sensual hand gestures.
And I'm not even Italian.
Boobity bobbity. That was really
me,
racist.
I'm
No,
Fabio.
it's not racist. You can't be racist towards Italians. They're white people.
Especially the Catholics.
All these semi-racist comments, and
Whoa.
we don't even have Evan on the show.
I'm ready to
Wait till
step
next
on some
week.
toast tonight. I'm drinking water.
I'm drinking water.
Okay, Hohokum.
Yeah,
Has anybody played Hohokum?
I think I
haven't
played
even
it
heard of
once.
Is that Russian?
Yes, Greg, it's fucking Russian.
Alex is
Episode
mean.
41, it's fucking Russian.
Hohokum! Mazel tov!
Mazel tov. And then the guy does the thing where he crosses his arms and kicks his legs out, and he's like, I want to fight bad, huh?
Oh.
No, how about that communist game today at Gamescom? Did you see that? That
I
looked
did.
dope.
I tweeted about it. I was like,
So dope.
in Soviet Russia, game plays you.
In Soviet Russia, game kills your family.
Also, I love how in Germany they play Russian music while showing off a communist game. Like, fuck Germans then, clearly.
Well, no, clearly fuck Germans anyway, because fuck Germany and fuck Germans. But
Whoa, they won the World Cup.
the World
Gamescom
the World
is
Cup
in,
of what?
Leipzig, right?
Copenhagen? I don't fucking know.
Like
Denmark.
Denmark.
Cologne.
Or in
Cologne.
colon, as some people call it.
All right.
Cologne.
Cologne?
All right. Well, Harold, it was
Better
good
not
time.
insult Germany too much. Frank listens to these.
Whatever. Frank. Francis.
Franklin.
I miss him. I haven't talked to him in like 2 years, right? Like, when was the last time I was on CPG, man? That was, forever
I
ago.
haven't been on CBG in a
Guess
really
what?
long
You're
time.
definitely not coming back after tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Well,
I'm just
if
kidding.
any of you guys
That
don't
hurts, Alex. It pierces my heart.
get back on CBG, you only got 3 more chances.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I want to do that.
Cryptic.
We need to have like a mega episode with a mega random episode of randomness with just everybody.
You know what? We might squeeze in a random show of randomness before the end.
Oh, I remember one of those.
Yeah, I think, Alex, didn't we? Yeah, I think we did that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did that together.
Random show of randomness 2 is like probably our best episode ever.
Best episode ever.
I mean, you know, like John always says, I bring
Not
the
to be
microphone
confused
quality.
with best
brings the-
episode.
Brings the heat.
But yeah, I'm still trying to talk about Hohoku.
Okay.
You know what this game kind of reminds me of? Flower.
I don't know what is going on in the show notes right now, but
There are a lot of
Damn it,
dicks
Sean!
in the show notes.
Hey, can I share my screen here with the show?
Yeah.
don't do it. Don't do
I
it.
get kicked off YouTube!
How do you do
You're
that?
gonna spoil the podcast.
How do you do that?
You click on.
I mean, this show is just full of dicks.
Yeah! That, you know what? That seems appropriate!
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Actually, good point, Greg. Well played.
All right,
Obvious
so,
joke is
It's
obvious.
just full of dicks by that outline.
Oh, hey, just let's look at this show notes here. Let's give it a rundown. Oh, Alex, what'd you play? Oh, a bunch of dicks. Greg, oh, look, it's League of Legends dicks.
Actually, technically, John, I played
Actually,
a
League of
giant.
Legends should always have one like that.
I played a giant dick with coming on Road Not Taken.
Ooh.
All right, I'll turn this off. How do I undo? Man, this is really
It's not. It's not.
lots of
user-friendly.
UI. Lots of UI. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so anyway, Hohokum, it's your this little squiggly thing, and you're going around this area, bumping into stuff, creating music, all sorts of fun, cool stuff. Again, it kind of reminds me of Flower, except this is in an overhead view as opposed to Flower, which was in a first person. And that was more of a realistic view. This is more of a cartoonish kind of thing. But you know what? They're going for a whole set of the game kind of thing. And you know what? I think if my game of the year is going to include a best art game or something like that, Hohokum's definitely going to be one of the nominees.
Cool.
Neat.
I've seen
Probably
it.
Hohokum, Entwined, Fantasia, Disney Fantasia Music Evolved, and
That game's not
Centris.
out yet.
It's already my game of the year. And
I
it's not
said
even.
probably because
There's a maybe that
it's
it's
on the
not.
watch list. As is Centris, which the early access doesn't even
As
start
is
until
Greg,
next week.
but that's a different kind of watch list.
Oh, yeah. John doesn't want me to talk about PT, so it's a piece of
Yeah,
shit.
no.
And
You're a piece of shit.
no, you're a piece of shit.
Okay, so Harold, it's an interactive teaser, right? Like, how long was
Well,
it?
you know what? To tell you the truth, I had no idea what it was when I downloaded it.
You're like, free shit.
It was very cryptic and very free.
Okay, was it? How long was it? John's question.
Yeah,
Like
not
like
long.
3 to 5
if I was
minutes?
doing it right. I'm not even sure if I was doing it right. If there was
But I mean-
something I missed. I
3 to
didn't.
5 minutes, that's clearly masturbating length, right?
All right.
I
I mean, for you.
played a handful of 3DS
Handful,
console
come on,
games.
come on.
A little bit of Galaga, Wario's Woods, Yoshi,
Woods, right?
and this past week.
Oh my gosh.
Just power through,
I'm
Harold.
Groot.
John's not here. I am Groot. No.
Yo,
Make
yo,
me-
yo, soy Groot.
Mute your
Yes,
ass.
We are Groot. Let's do this.
Oh God, I just cried. Oh fuck, that movie was so good.
That movie was so
Just we Groot.
Just we Groot.
Okay, yeah, the mysterious Murasame castle. That is an old school NES title that never, or old school Famicom title that never made it here. A contemporary to the original Zelda, Metroid, and Kid Icarus. And graphically, it kind of looks a bit like Zelda.
Okay.
You look a bit like Zelda.
I swear,
Ooh.
faux pas.
I'm just kidding, Harold. You don't look like Zelda.
And
We have a.
who do we have here?
Mike has joined.
Who is Mike?
I have no idea.
Wait, nobody knows who it is? That's awesome.
All right, wild card.
Oh, what have we fallen into?
Oh, he's the same guy who randomed into the end of the 16-bit episode.
Good for that
Yes,
guy.
after we stopped broadcasting.
Yeah, he figured it out.
Perfect,
Oh,
perfect
so there's a-
throwback. Thank you, Mike.
see, I wouldn't have known, so I didn't pick up on that.
Happy 1 year anniversary.
And
Not just leaves the room.
yeah, and
Well, wrong room. Fuck it.
Cards Against Humanity.
Love that game.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love that
Actually,
game?
it was
People
my
that have
friend
a soul.
It was my friend Zach's birthday on Saturday. We went out to dinner, we went downtown, and then we went back to his place. And a whole bunch of us just played Cards Against Humanity.
I mean, that's how I pick out hookers, too.
All right.
Beautiful.
Ever since Greg turned 21, I swear to God, it's just a downward spiral.
Yeah, that's true of just about everyone. But Cards Against Humanity, that is always awesome.
Greg.
And
That was.
of course, your last Irrational Passions, you had Nabishin's friends Mark and Katie on. The friends I hung out with, my friends Zach and Becky, they're like my Mark and Katie.
Cool.
I mean, Zach and I have known each other since the second grade.
Greg and I have known each other since I always hated him.
That sums it up.
I'm sorry.
You know, I tried to defend Greg, and now he's giving me shit.
Yo, bro.
I
I live in this world full of shit.
My world is all.
Maybe
You
she
guys know what I'm talking
was
about me,
on
right?
to something.
I didn't say anything about you, John. Whatever.
Okay, I'm done. Who wants to go next?
John does.
Alex, you're not the host of this show.
No, but I'm making the decisions.
Oh, hey, what's going on? What am I supposed to talk about?
What's up?
Whatever you want.
So I watched a handful of like Studio Ghibli movies a couple days ago.
You are my best friend.
Nice.
Oh, thanks.
Studio Ghibli just shut down.
Something
No,
like that.
they did not.
They're like restructuring. I don't know.
Oh.
But,
Miyazaki retired.
so I watched Totoro and Arrietty for the first time.
I need to see that movie.
So it's great. It was man, I really liked that movie. Watched both with my wife. My son watched some of them, but he's like a baby, so he can barely see shit, and he definitely can't understand what's going on.
All right, sounds good.
Those movies
He's
are
like
fucking. Those are dope. Oh, those movies are so gosh, just man, so good.
My favorite movie from Ghibli's is Kiki. But
I haven't seen that one either. I've
Oh,
really
it's
only
so good.
I've really only seen
Heard of
Castle
it.
in the Sky and Spirited Away.
The same guy joined again.
Yeah, and he's got this great stonehead.
I'm not just a stone head. I'm an Easter Island head. Please be politically correct.
Those are what do you call it?
God! It speaks!
It does.
Adios.
Anyway,
Dude, that guy is my fucking hero.
yeah, he's clearly got Google figured out. Like, it's broken for us always, but he knows
Holy
what's
fuck.
going on.
Yeah, it
No.
took. The reason
I
we
like that.
started late tonight was because we just had the darndest time to get everybody in here. Phil's
should-
still not in here.
You should let him. You should let him like.
Maybe
I don't know. Be
maybe
here.
maybe that's actually Phil and we don't know it.
That's your full-time co-host now, Harold.
Just the random guy that keeps popping in and out.
It's here.
He's
Oh my god,
That was rude. That was very, very rude, my friend.
this is awesome. Oh, this guy's my favorite. Oh, I fucking love you, dude.
I try, thank you.
try.
As long as I have love from someone.
Okay, Mike,
We're gonna
You're
hammer
here.
down my
you're here. I'm gonna let you stay.
Mike,
I'm not gonna kick you out anytime.
Wow.
Who the fuck is this person, Michael
what do you
Phelps?
think
He
What do you
just
think is-
totally caved. He just
What-
totally caved to it.
what do you
all.
think of Studio Ghibli movies, bro?
epically awesome.
What's your favorite?
Bugs Bunny.
All right,
Okay.
if
Beautiful.
Mike stays, I leave. I'm gonna
In
be
that
like,
case,
all right, in that case, bye, Alex. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
So you can't like permaban somebody? That's weird. So besides that, Forza Horizon, been playing a lot of that. I know the hot games from 2012. I finally bought I didn't buy it, got it free season pass, so I've been playing like the rally content for that. I fucking love that game. I cannot wait for Forza Horizon 2. Besides that, really not much. So whatever.
Horizon was awesome. I never bought the Rally DLC, but I am still looking so forward to Horizon 2 right now.
Do you
Yeah,
think
I would never pay like the Rally DLC is dope, but it is not worth like $20 or $25. I got a code for it through work, and definitely a cool thing, but not at what they're charging for it. Can't wait for the second one.
I can't wait for Ubisoft's new game.
Ah.
That game looks amazing. The crew, yeah.
That looks like a little bit. So that looks like a little less car porn and a little more like Need for Speed. Like
Oh yeah.
yeah, like I'm
the
gonna.
main reason I
what
want
a
to play that game is
surprise! Tony
because it just
Spine
looks
Donut.
really fun.
But they like that's like add fucking nitrous boost and like spike tires and shit like that, and like Forza's at least a little grounded in reality. I dig that.
No, I dig that too. I think I want to get the new Gran Turismo whenever they make that. But
Yeah,
for
I
now,
think
the crew looks pretty cool. So
as far as like on the Sony side though, I'm really looking forward to Drive Club. Especially, I want to see what you can get from the out of the free version. Like,
did you guys watch that Games Club or Gamescon? Wow, Games Club, Drive Club stuff.
It looks.
No.
That guy could not drive a car worth a shit.
Oh, I was sleeping during that.
I tweeted, I was like, how to be good at driving video games. Crash into everything like an asshole.
Because I'm Greg and I'm better than everyone.
Well, that's why.
Because, my superiority complex and ego is just taking over.
That's why like the Drivatar system in the new Forza games is kind of flawed. Like, it assumed that I wanted to race against real people, how real people play driving video games, which is like assholes. When I really want to drive against how like race car drivers drive. But
That's how I would like to play a game. But of course,
Yeah,
of course, no matter what online game you're gonna play, you're gonna have the one guy that's like, "Fuck you guys, I'm gonna bump in all of you and try to win."
Right. I mean, in Forza they replaced the AI with like AI that's influenced by real people, which, whatever, take it or leave it. Those games still
Yeah.
look fucking spectacular.
Well, I have a couple of friends on people on my friends list that play Forza 5 as well, and when I get in a race against their drivatars, you're just like ramming. You're just ramming everything.
Yeah, they ruin everything. Yeah, but that's about it as far as like shit I've been playing. I don't know. I don't play video games anymore. It's for nerds.
Well, that just ruined my whole existence.
Hey,
so-
check out Fantastic Neighborhood episode 100 going up this week. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah. Couple of comments. Fred said this. This is special.
Okay.
And also got a tweet from your good friend Alex, Silver PR, congratulating me on my first anniversary.
I saw
Well, thank you.
Yeah, Silver Pierre is awesome.
He's awesome.
He's actually not my good friend. He's Greg's good friend.
Huh.
They sit
Well,
on Skype
are
and
you-
talk about gross shit all day.
Well, specifically,
Thanks,
he's a
Alex.
rational
That
passions
specifies
good
it so
friend.
well.
He's
I
like
have
the
no-
seventh chair.
He is like
Or
the seventh
fourth chair, since you don't have half your crew on most of the time.
Yeah, they all quit. Greg's a pussy. I mean, what?
Hey, whoa!
I know,
Whoa.
Greg, you're the best. You're better than Evan now at this point.
I try to be on. Work gets in the way sometimes.
Yeah, I know. You have a life. I understand.
Unlike you, Alex. Just sitting there
goddamn
playing
right.
video games like a sad man all day.
Ooh.
Okay.
You speak the truth.
I totally forgot where we are. John, is there anything else?
Well played.
Thank you
Rim
for
Shot
removing
was actually my
Dex
theme
from
song.
the outline.
Yes.
No, I got nothing else, man. I've been watching too much wrestling. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Well, I could have told you. that.
Okay. Alex,
It's me, Austin!
Alex,
Yes.
have you been playing anything besides Road Not Taken?
I have.
Okay.
I finished The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, which is
Yeah, boy.
convenient because now I can plug that thing that I do. If you go to youtube.com/irrational passions.
Alex, is this
You
your
can
is that
watch
your
me.
first time playing Ocarina of Time?
No, God no.
Oh, fuck you. I've never played it, so you fuck.
It's
You've
a
never
pretty good
played
game.
Ocarina?
So during I dropped out of video games for that during that time period. So yeah.
And
Yeah.
well, same thing with me for the most part. I totally skipped that generation. I think I later got an N64 after the fact, but
Oh wait, I had a Saturn, so I was an asshole.
I didn't have any
yes.
64-bit consoles. I just had my handhelds.
yeah, I mean the main thing I was playing to get me between 16-bit and GameCube was my handhelds.
Yeah, so like you guys just had
GBC and
N-Gauges,
GBA.
right? That was the next generation of handhelds.
You're an N-Gauge.
I know.
Oh
I,
God no! Oh God no! Oh, I'm so fucking cool. I played Ocarina of Time. Oh,
Yeah, I played. That was the first Zelda game I played.
I hear the
My
water
favorite
tower
Zelda
is
game.
hard or some shit.
You know,
Pretty much
get-
the only Zelda game I've actually played.
Guess what, John? I was 5 when that game came out. So let that sink in about how old you are.
I had
Great, now
touched
I feel old too.
and I
I'm
had
sorry,
touched a
Adam,
girl's
you're fine.
breasts by then, Alex. So
And I've touched a girl's breast by now.
Since
So
then.
we all are here.
hey, Alex, high five to the screen. High five.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'm doing this dumb fucking series
We're gonna spend a half hour just reading these titles.
where I play Zelda games, like all the ones that Harold hates, from A Link to the Past on.
Are you So wait, what about the CDI? What about
this-
this?
The fucking Wand of Gamelon and Zelda's Adventure can suck my dick.
Whoa.
That's about the CDI.
You know,
I wonder what's
at
for
one
dinner.
point, I actually considered doing my own Let's Play series called Hbomb Plays Good Zelda.
I know you mentioned it, and then you would play 3 games and then stop. So I finished Ocarina of Time. I've done Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask already. And I started Wind Waker.
Actually, I liked Wind Waker.
I know you
I
like
liked Wind Waker too.
The best part is like you finish playing like the super pixely Ocarina of Time from the Virtual Console, and then you jump right into Wind Waker HD, and your brain just melts out.
Oh,
of
so
your
you're
ears.
playing the Wii U version?
I am, yeah.
Hey.
I thought about playing the GameCube version, but just so I could have the fucking.
You know,
the
I
table
got
turner.
that from the Mario Kart thing. I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet.
Yeah, it's as soon as I jumped into Wind Waker, I was like, yeah, I like this game a lot.
And then friend of the show, Evan Campbell, gave me his Pikmin 3, and I haven't had a chance to play that either. Well, technically, he gave it away on Twitter, and I got the code first. But still, I haven't had a chance to play it yet.
You want some fucking codes? I'll give you codes. Up, up,
Down, down.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Wow,
Right.
that's how young these guys are. They don't know the Konami code.
Up, down, down, left, right. BA start.
You're older than
Yeah,
me, Harold. You don't count.
It's BA
Select,
select start.
select start, man. You want to go too deep.
All right,
Too deep.
here we are. I played Wind
I'm
Waker,
in too deep.
and I sung a bunch of songs to myself, like Harold.
Hey, okay, so we just say song titles and Harold sings them.
Yeah.
Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe.
That girl is pause. Good thing you specified. I was half thinking Alice Cooper.
Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi.
Fuck
No,
yeah.
please no.
Oh,
We're halfway there. Whoa,
Oh,
living on a
you
prayer.
know what? I am so off key. There's no way Google's gonna catch this.
That's okay. I
Um,
can't do that either. And I'm probably the better sounding of them all.
Oh, okay. I see. At least you're modest.
Or delusional.
Either or.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I did. I watched something. Oh, I watched a bunch of Game Grumps. Go watch Game Grumps.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
Sequelitis.
Sequelitis is amazing.
You're
You watch that as well. That's Ego Raptor though. So that's all I got, Harold.
Okay, Greg.
Sup?
What's up?
What's up?
What are you doing, Greg? are you
What am
up
I
to?
doing with my
What's-
life? Not
what's
much.
your life?
Greg, why isn't your camera on?
Because that's not how I roll.
He's
I wanna-
naked. That's the nice way of saying he's naked.
I want to see your eyes.
No.
Greg, just turn on your camera
I
just
want
for
to
this
see
segment.
your eyes.
Fine. Ah.
Oh, Greg. Ah.
Oh Jesus
Whoa!
Christ!
Oh! Turn it off! Turn it off!
Oh! His headphones are green.
Yeah, they're pretty bright.
Those Razer headphones, man.
Yeah.
God, Greg, you have almost as cool glasses as me. Speaking of which, I'm wearing Gunner gaming glasses.
Fucking asshole.
Gunner Gaming
Gunner,
Optics
Gunner.
is brought to you by electromagnetic technology. Not really. No.
This podcast is brought to you by Gutter Optics.
And
Yeah, but my camera is
Harmonics,
literally like
harmonics,
on top of my
harmonics.
computer, so I'm actually looking down at my like keyboard in the screen. So that's why I don't have
And
it
your
on most of the
penis.
time. Because
Oh.
I'm not actually staring at it. But
Yeah.
so games that I've been playing. I started playing Crisis 3.
yeah, because
Nabashin,
you realized it was free.
Nabashin
game.
tweeted at me. He's like, "Hey, that game's free." I'm like, "I should probably pick that game up."
I've been meaning to do this, but my fucking PS3 hard drive is packed.
Yeah, I actually had to delete some stuff as well.
So how big is the install? Is it?
It's a 5 gigs.
Oh, okay, that's fuck Jesus.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
pretty big.
Jesus. There's the episode title.
Fuck
Wow.
That's
Solo swag.
Jesus.
420.
Hashtag YOLO swag. So how's it, Greg?
I've only played
Oh,
about-
look, Harold, he's trying to fucking host the show.
No, I just want to know. I'm just talking to Greg.
It's about what I've played about 4 missions or 3 missions. I'm not exactly sure, but it looks really good, and the starting point is really awesome. And they give you a bow and arrow, like literally the first mission. They're like, "Here, take this and do
You're the
crazy
bowman.
shit."
Did I ever tell you
Dangerous
about?
to go alone.
I played the last Tomb Raider game as like a complete psycho. Like I only used the bow and arrow. Like I would just, even though I had access to guns, like I had to I made a rule for myself. I'm like only the most visceral possible way of killing people.
Dude,
So, I mean,
that bow is so good though.
yeah, and also like, yeah, crazy. I was a crazy person. I wanted to see the whites of their eyes when I killed them.
I mean, that's how I am with every video game.
Yeah, that's just how Greg is in life.
Why do you think I wanted to see Greg's eyes?
Sometimes I just sometimes I just wake up when Greg's staying the night and he's just standing over me. You see just the whites of his eyes.
I just turn off your fan and then just stare at you until you
That would be the most fucked up shit that has ever happened.
Oh man,
I'm gonna do that.
I need to
and
see,
then I'm
I
gonna
need to see pictures of this.
You know what I mean?
need
We're
to see
just gonna
pictures
both
of this.
stand there.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say that? I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
You're welcome.
I'm going to bed right after this, and I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
Okay.
But yeah, Crisis 3, the story is turning out to be really good, and I think that it's going to be awesome. Crisis 2 was really good, and I like the storytelling of that game, so Crisis 3 seems to have the same kind of story setup, like, not exact, but, like, continuation, I guess. I don't really know how to explain that. I don't know where I was going with that, actually. But other games I've been playing, League of Legends, of course. I play the shit out of that game.
I believe you mean LOL.
Yeah. I don't even know how many hours I have in that game anymore. Raptor kept track, and then it's like Raptor's like "fuck you," and then now it's like you are now the expert of this game. Also,
Harold, are you fucking
to be the
playing
number one
3DS?
player? You have to get like 100,000 hours.
Oh God.
Harold didn't give a fuck about his own
Report Harold for AFK.
Oh man.
Guys, this is bullshit.
Hey, could you guys boot Harold?
Report this trash.
So Greg, tell me
I'm
about
listening.
this
League of
other thing.
Legends.
Greg, what's Battlefield 4?
Yeah, Battlefield 4,
What are you playing that on?
PS4.
How is it?
At what time point are you saying how is it? Because
Greg, how is it when you're like right when you're getting shot by like some bullshit bullet lag hacksaws lol 420?
Bro,
Like how is it right in that moment? How does it feel?
I feel like that's Mike. Mike is that guy, right?
Yeah, Mike that keeps coming in here. Michael
Michael
Hunt.
Phelps.
He is
Mike Hunt.
Actually, no way, Mike.
Wow.
I
Michael
went to school
Hunt.
with
That is
Mike
that guy.
Hunt.
And he's a fucking twat.
I don't know.
Yikes. Oh, I like you, Mike. Yeah.
Battlefield 4. Ever since Dragon's Teeth came out, it's been a lot better. That game is not as bad as launch date.
Bro, you sound like you're in an abusive relationship.
It is a very
That is-
abusive
I
relationship.
wanna
For a long time it was,
around.
but now the game is a lot better. So
Yeah, I've heard it's decent.
yeah, I'm enjoying it way more than I did when I first got it. I thought that game was just complete and utter bullshit. And the only reason I bought it was because it was like the only game for PS4 at the time.
No, you
I
bought
was-
it because you came over here and you're like, fuck.
We still need to do that Battlefield thing, Alex.
Yeah, we should because that would be really funny. We should play together sometime, Greg.
We should when your week isn't totally fucked.
Well, yeah, you can get me in the evenings on weekends.
Oh my God. Okay, guys, fucking take it offline. Greg, tell me about who do you play as in MLB The Show 14?
The Orioles, because they're my hometown team.
Fucking Buster. Oh my God, the Orioles
my
are
mom's
the
calling me.
fuck the Orioles. Oh, right
Oh
up
yeah,
here.
because they're the top team in the league right now.
Your
so
local
go
sports
fuck
team
yourself.
sucks.
In the league? Are you like in the AL East maybe, Champo? Come on. Whatever.
They're beating the
My
Yankees.
Rays are a bit disappointing this year.
I'm still a little bitter. The Mariners have not been great against the Orioles this year, so
The Mariners have been disappointing for a while now.
not this year,
having a
man.
good
They are
season.
fucking great this year. They
They're
are
having a good
fucking
season.
great at baseball. Record-setting run prevention.
Okay, sure, sports ball, whatever.
Okay, so Adam. Hey, wait, Greg, are we done talking about baseball?
Hey, somebody give this fucking nerd a wedgie.
Good luck with it.
I'd have to be wearing underwear for that.
Oh,
Pants.
Okay, Greg, was that it for baseball?
Pretty much. I played online. That game is really laggy online.
Okay. Adam?
That's interesting for a baseball game, but yeah,
Yeah, it's
I've
really dumb.
had this game sitting on my desk for a while now. I picked it up this morning. I haven't really had the time to play it because work and other stuff, and I have to talk to you jerks.
And
Fucking sucks.
I mean, mostly me. I'm mostly the jerk.
But
I'm not gonna argue.
but I did end up picking up Disgaea 4: A Promise Revisited on the Vita today.
Oh, yeah.
I've tried multiple times to get into this series, and I'm kind of hoping this is the one that does, because I have 3, I have 2. They're funny as heck, and
Well, watch the language, Adam. Let's dial it back a little bit.
but yeah, but I think I've seen what 4 has done. It looks even more wacky than any other game compared to what I've seen with the original PS3 version. So I'm hoping this is the one that actually gets me into it and has me playing it. Dead Rising 3, played a little bit of that, but mainly the Super Alpha EX Ultra whatever DLC because Tofu.
Yo, how dope is
If
Dead
anyone-
Rising 3, man? That was a fun game. That was great. As far as
it's
launch
unlike-
games go, man, that's a real solid launch game.
It's, as I said last week, I haven't played any Dead Rising games before this. I mean, I heard Dead Rising was great. I heard Dead Rising 2 sucked, and I heard Dead Rising 3 was just outstanding. So I had to give it a try. And in the main story, I'm only up to like the end of the start of chapter 2, but it's been good so far.
That's been good to me so far.
Harold, you're fucking texting, bro. we can all see you. There's a
Harold
website.
doesn't-
I'm not
Give
texting.
two
It's
shakes.
email.
He's checking the email.
He's like, no, I'm playing Doge 2048.
I'm playing Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. Shut up. No.
I love
Yeah.
Might and Magic Clash of Heroes on PS3.
You
But
fucking
But
would,
yeah,
bro.
Super Mario Kart came out on the Virtual Console last week, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I've got to get that. So I did, and I was like, man, I forgot how to play this game.
Oh man, I always say to myself, like, man, who is the suckers that are keep giving Nintendo money?
Guilty.
People like me.
Guilty.
Oh, guys, how many times have you bought that game?
I think this is the 3rd time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought A Link to the Past twice and Super Metroid twice. So.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, oh, we have this Virtual Console game on both the 3DS and the Wii U, but guess what? If you want to play it on both, you have to buy it twice.
Let me ask you guys a question real quick. All right, so you get one Super Nintendo game you get to play for the rest of your life, and you get to play no other games. What game? What game do you play?
Secret of Mana.
Final Fantasy
Mario World is the cop-out answer. How
Yeah,
about Mario
so-
All-Stars.
I'm like,
Mario All-Stars with Mario World.
I tell you, I would struggle between Chrono Trigger and Super Metroid.
No.
That would be my hard call.
For me, it would be between Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI.
I don't know. As far as a game to play forever, I'm not sure I'd want to do a JRPG.
Yeah,
But if I did do a JRPG, it would be Final Fantasy IV.
But the thing is, Chrono Trigger has replayability in just the multiple endings.
yeah. At least
Yeah.
there's like 6 or 7 endings, right?
Yeah.
It was like 12,
Oh,
Yeah, there's like a
not
fuck
including
ton.
the extra ending they tacked on to the DS version.
well, you don't get the DS version, getting this hypothetical.
Yeah.
Fucking Adam,
See,
come on.
See, I would say Super Metroid, but I can beat that game in like.
And I just DM'd
2
my
hours.
address, John.
Okay, so Genesis game. Sorry, I'm gonna take this to another place. We'll say 16-bit all up. Anything in the 16-bit generation. I'll tell you what I walk away with: Lunar, the Silver Star story.
Oh fuck yeah! Yes.
Oh.
You're the only other person I know that's ever played Lunar.
Let's fucking touch tips, Alex.
All right, no, let's not. I don't want to dock with you. I'm still sticking with Secret of Mana.
Greg Seward, who has done our 16-bit episode, he's a big Lunar fan.
That's
Oh,
the thing,
Lunar.
Secret of Mana is so good
Well,
too.
he's a big Sega CD fan. He's a big Sega fan.
Lunar is the best 2D JRPG.
That's hard. That's hard though, because the 16-bit era was defined largely by JRPGs too. When you look at how many quality games there are for the SNES, there just the Final Fantasies, Secret of Mana, Chrono Trigger, and stuff like that.
Live Alive?
Yeah,
Live Alive,
fucking-
anybody?
Fucking SquareSoft when they were literally tearing down the house. Ugh, God.
By literally, you meant figuratively, but yeah, I got you.
I hate when people do that.
What? Say literally?
No,
Say literally when they
Basically.
Yeah.
That's
I have
my
to make
favorite
Weird
word.
Al's word cry
basically is the
outro or
worst.
something.
That's
Literally.
really-
I want to play Lunar right now.
I want to play Secret of Mana right now.
Isn't Secret of Mana out on iPhone now?
It is. It's on iPad and iPhone, but it's also on the Virtual Console, and I would recommend people play it there.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's like attached to like a TV, right?
Yeah.
anyway.
I know.
Anyways, I did pick up some more Steam games, courtesy of the Humble Japan Weekly Bundle, which has about 8 or 9 Japanese-developed games. Haven't really played much of them yet. 2 in that pack I'm looking forward to playing is probably One Way Heroics and East Origin. But more to come on that. Other than that,
East Origin. I like East Origin.
Other than-
just put out
it's
there.
like, other than that, I have my games that I'm perpetually playing. WWE 2K14 is one of those. I keep dabbling into the creation features a bit, doing this and that, creating interesting plot segments as well. And of course, just like your mileage may vary on this, but of course, where Harold has his rock band, I have my Project Diva F, and now I've logged in the 5 months that the game's been out almost 90 hours.
Damn it! Why does Greg have to be for this? Greg,
I
are you
have
still
not
there?
mentioned. Is there another Vocaloid fan in the room?
Yes.
That would be Greg.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Project Diva F. Hatsune Miku.
Is this that thing that Jeff Gersman was talking about like 6 months ago?
Probably.
Oh yeah, they did a quick look on the PS3 version of it.
Greg's not here. He dipped out. Where did he go?
I don't know. We
I
lost
want to
John
know.
when I was John left while I was talking about Cards Against Humanity. We were talking about Studio Ghibli without Philip, and now we're talking Project Diva F without Greg.
Wait, what's this shit called?
Hatsune Miku Project Diva F.
What's the good version?
There's a PS3 and Vita version. I don't know. Pick your poison.
The franchise was and started on the PSP, so I would consider handheld to be more definitive, but it's whatever.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how embarrassed will I be playing this in front of my wife?
Oh,
Uh,
look.
9. I don't. It's one of those games where I'm like, I'm not playing this in public. I mean, it's a great game, but it's like people judge too quickly.
Judged or at the right speed, perhaps. Holy fuck!
Or at the right.
This game is $50 fucking dollars.
Oh yeah.
Is it, no, the Vita version I think is $30-$35 actually.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. Don't you want to watch Miku dance to Popey 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 Po? Motherfucker.
Maybe
my
it
God.
does on sale.
That actually isn't in the US version. Of
All
the
right,
game,
garbage.
unfortunately.
So you're
See,
saying
that's
I
the-
should get the Japanese version?
Yeah. Import.
Okay.
If you want your
So-
Popo, you got to get the Japanese version.
Wait, okay. I'm trying to add this to the show notes. Don't you want to see Miku
Miku.
dance to Popey
Popey Popey Popey Po.
Popey Po?
Yep. Nailed it.
Okay, got it.
Cool.
I think this is going to be our outro. Just watch.
And Greg's still gone. He's gonna come back. He's not gonna fucking know. That's the best part. And then when we get to the titles and read all the titles, he'll be like, "When the fuck did you guys talk about Popey Po?" And we'll be like, "Well, Greg, you had to shit in the middle of the show, you fuck."
Oh, you fuck.
He just dropped. He just dropped.
I bet. What if he was there the whole time, but his mic stopped working and he was just freaking out?
Oh, here we go. Hey, Greg.
Greg, are you here?
I've been here the entire time. I heard everything that you were saying. I don't know why, like, fucking Google is fucking up there, but yeah, I've been trying to tell you that I've had this game for a while. I have an Diva F.
Greg
I had
feels my
fucking-
pain in this game.
I was wondering why the fuck you guys couldn't hear a shit I was
Um,
Yeah.
this game
What's
is
up, John?
This game is $50 fucking dollars.
Yeah, I know.
Greg's like,
bought
I
it-
spent that $50 fucking
No,
dollars.
I spent $100 on that game because I
Because
bought the
I got a
PS3
fucking
version, then I had to buy
pillowcase.
the Japanese version to play the PS3 version because that's how fucked up it was.
All right.
And then the body
That
pillow.
that being
Bought
said,
the body
you have to-
pillow.
I want.
Oh no,
No,
dude.
the game comes with that.
Okay, so
Oh, I see what's going on here.
What? The cum joke? Yeah. No, I got it.
okay, no,
Oh, yeah.
okay,
No, no.
the Vita's version is $30. I'm gonna wait for a sale.
Yeah, me too.
But
There we go.
well, it might come soon because Project Diva F Second's coming out. I think they announced a release date for November 18th in North America, so you might see a sale on it.
Speaking of rhythm games, I did go ahead and pre-order Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy Curtain Call.
That game's
Oh,
probably gonna be
yes.
fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Yes, I love the original Theatrhythm.
yeah. I also pre-ordered the Super Smash Brothers for Wii U bundle with the GameCube controller and the adapter.
Fucking sucker! Oh my god, what a sucker you are!
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just gonna play with that game with a Pro controller because I like the Pro controller.
I like the
It's a
GameCube controller.
GameCube controller, though. A GameCube it's like the best controller ever made.
I see.
What the fuck are you even fucking talking about right now? Holy shit!
Wait, John. This is what crosses the fucking line. You are seriously pissed right now.
Yo, have you ever even held a Saturn controller? Oh my god!
Oh my god! Shut the fuck up.
Japanese
A
Saturn,
watch controller.
Japanese Saturn, number one
I think
controller.
we just need
Xbox 360, second best
every-
controller.
All right,
Okay.
John. You own a fucking PS4. Have you held the DualShock 4?
Yeah,
controller-
fucking. Those motherfuckers need to offset those goddamn fucking.
Oh,
Adam's
shit.
back.
DualShock 4. It feels like the DualShock 3.
It's better. That's not that
Man,
bad.
you guys have no taste in controllers.
These guys are crazy, Greg.
Number-
Let's piece the fuck out of here.
Number 3.
I'm debating
Number
on
3,
it.
Xbox One. Number 4, PS4. There you go.
Okay, Adam, did you have anything else?
The
That is all.
I prefer the 360 bumpers to the Xbox One bumpers.
Yeah,
just so
Oh,
that's
yeah.
clear.
I agree
Okay.
with you there.
Okay, Philip, I guess Philip's not coming. Today is Philip's birthday, so happy birthday, Philip.
Hey, happy
Philip.
birthday, Philip.
Wherever
Have a-
you are.
Kind of a crappy day for him to have problems. For
Yeah.
us to have problems.
Yeah.
I just tweeted him happy birthday, man. I
Now,
follow him. I don't know who the fuck he is.
Oh man, Harold, you did not send me your address.
yes, I did.
He sent
Where?
you a dick pic.
Where did you send it?
I DM'd you.
On Twitter?
Oh, I just
Twitter?
got notification it did not get sent.
There you go.
Damn you, Twitter. You fucking.
So it's Twitter's fault.
There we go.
But anyway, I guess since we spent all this time in What's Up, we're not going to actually have a topic.
Well,
Your
what the fuck?
topic.
We talked about controllers, our feelings, Ghibli movies.
Yeah, I guess we talked about everything in What's Up.
You guys want to pour one out for Robin Williams?
I was just about to bring up Robin
Yeah,
Williams.
Of course.
it's like we gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, say your
He's
part,
a
Harold.
he's a huge gamer. Like
Yeah.
named his daughter Zelda.
Yeah. And she was born in '89, so
Yeah.
he was playing the good Zeldas.
All right.
Yeah, it makes me profoundly sad. He will be missed.
No, Robin Williams, a very large influence in my childhood. I grew up with
Yeah.
a lot of his movies, and fucking love that guy.
Just keep on thinking Aladdin, Mrs. Doubtfire, and keep on going to like Patch
Yo,
Adams and Castaway too.
No, Goodwill Hunting.
Good
Good
Will
Will
Hunting.
Hunting. Yes, Good
Oh.
Will Hunting.
Oh, that's
Dead Poets Society.
That movie's good, actually.
All right. Bicentennial Man?
Yo.
Oh yeah.
Take a
I
fucking
like
hike.
that movie.
That movie is ass.
All right. All right.
But was he good in it?
Oh,
I mean, even if the movie sucks, I have never seen Robin Williams. do
He's great.
that.
Okay, so I actually disagree. Like the only thing I really like him in is Good Will Hunting, but man, it's really sad.
Yeah, he was
He was
a very good comedian.
Pretty messed up.
Mork and Mindy was awesome too. Back in
Oh,
Just-
you're old.
I am old. Well, I mainly saw it in reruns, but yes, I am old.
Just if you're depressed or think you might be, or you think someone you know is, fucking say something.
Absolutely, dude. Couldn't agree with you more.
I've been
Yeah.
down that road. It is not good, and it is not like you think
As
it is.
alone as you think you may be, you're not. Talk to somebody.
Yeah, talk to somebody. Talk to a professional. Do not like put all of the onus on your friends. I'll put that in.
Yeah.
I keep thinking.
I mean,
myself,
probably you shouldn't talk to John.
No, you can
Yeah,
talk
like-
to you. No, you guys have no idea how compassionate I can be. But
Clearly,
anyway.
we don't. You were right. We have no idea.
Listen, man, I'm sending Harold a present right now. I'm a fucking sweetheart.
I can buy affection.
You know
No.
what?
No, but I mean seriously, like,
I think you kind of already had my address from the raffle you guys did, or was that Fred who did that?
I don't fucking know, man.
But you got it again.
I just want to see some videos
does all
after
the
you get
work.
this mic stand. So,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right.
I keep
all I
thinking, though, I mean, out of all the people this could happen to, why Robin Williams?
Yeah, I mean, I saw push notification from Stitcher of all things that
It's like-
reported it first.
It's like, yeah, for me it was just like, it's like I saw it just as it started to explode on my Twitter feed, and like, Robin Williams killed himself. Please tell me this is a joke. This has to be totally fake, and then it turned out to be real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robin Williams, he was one of us, and he will be missed.
Agree.
Okay, housekeeping. hbombandfriends.libsyn.com. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, all /hbombandfriends. Subscribe and review on iTunes and Stitcher. Twitters, I am USFHBomb. The show is Hbomb and Friends. Adam is Moofy17. John is Hey John Anderson.
hey, John Anderson.
There is no H in John. There is no H in Anderson. There is an H in Hey.
Oh yeah, yeah. What else?
Greg is at Gregory Blaney.
Sup?
Phil is at
Nice.
DMG Ice, not that he was here. Mike is at Who Gives a Shit.
Is that Lord Dick?
No, man, he's probably like a big fan of Harold. Like that's man.
Or he's like not.
I mean,
don't
he's-
discriminate.
well,
Don't
the thing
discriminate
is,
against
he's
the
never tried-
stoneheads.
The biggest thing is he's never tried to get in touch with me any other way.
Yeah. But he likes Bugs Bunny. So
So yeah, he was on episode. He came in, I guess, after we stopped recording on episode 16. This is episode 41. So we'll see him in another 25 episodes or so.
Well, at least he didn't kill Big Bird.
I
Hey, Greg,
try.
Don't act like that was an okay thing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring any news, Adam.
You know, I had a feeling
that
this
we
was
have
going to
any
be
time.
really heavy just because he had so many people. So it's like,
Yeah.
nah.
I mean, I've never done a show with this many people before. Well, I've never led a show. I mean, we were pretty crowded on a couple of Irrational Passions, I guess.
Yeah, that's always. I keep it crowded. I keep it tight.
Yeah. So,
Alex
where
keeps the
we're-
pimp hand strong in that show.
You know.
So yeah, our Mario Kart 8 tournament for Hbomb and Friends Podcast 64 and Cross Border Gaming is 5041-9043-2911. It'll be in the show notes. Check out Irrational Passions, where Alex plays crappy Zelda.
So,
Yo, you should check out his podcast. It's like bombcast length now.
oh, dude, we're
Dang.
past that shit.
Yeah.
Irrational Passions Podcast, Malicious Underground Podcast X.
Sup?
hmm Game Enthuse, Fantastic Neighborhood,
Fuck yes.
Fantastic Neighborhood Gaiden,
Fuck yes. That show's even better.
Cross-Border Gaming, and if you missed the announcement on Thursday's show,
They're quitting again, or whatever.
yes, this time it's for good. 180 will be our final show.
That's not true.
Please don't leave me. Please, God, don't.
And we came out with and listened to 177. The audio is not on the feed yet, but check out the video. But yeah, so only 3 more shows. Episode 178 will be this Thursday, probably. Retro Function Podcast, Frank's other podcast. DMGIce.com for more of Phil, wherever he is. Retro Nick Radio, Podcast 64, my other podcast. And we are should be recording this week. And I'd invited Phil to join us because we're going to be talking Game Boy. Upcoming podcasts. We still want to do favorite games.
Yeah, that show.
Yeah. I mean, I
I'm
want
still
to.
down.
Yeah. Still want to do a SNES show, Big Bang Theory, Nintendo.
Fuck that
Vita.
show. Fuck the Big Bang Theory. That fucking show is fucking horrible.
So I take it you're on the con. That's exactly why I want to have that show, because I know it's a very polarizing show, and I want to have people on both sides.
Fucking count me in.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Bazinga!
Bazinga! I'm with you.
I
John.
mean, I am
Yeah.
Sheldon, for all practical reasons.
No, you're likable, man. Oh, you're a sweetheart.
I also agree with
Oh yeah, that's right. Sheldon doesn't give a shit.
you. Yeah, Sheldon's also like a dick.
Also, like, I mean, like, I don't know. I fucking think that
But
show's
he totally has
exploitive.
Asperger's.
I think that, yeah, but I think that show is fucking exploitive. So, whatever, man. You can like it. I mean, that's
Yeah.
your thing.
But and
I'm
I want
gonna
to
check
do
my
a,
Snapchats.
and I want to do a show about Skylanders, Infinity, and Amiibo.
Okay.
But and working on a few other ideas. So thank you, Adam.
Guys, look at my son.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Snapchat. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Aw.
Uh-oh.
Look at that.
We can't see anything.
Fucking whatever, man.
Yeah.
Fuck whatever, I quit, man.
Thank you, Adam.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you, Alex.
Of course, the best friend has to, rep it strong. On Hbomb
And you too,
Friends.
Alex.
I know. I need you to.
Thank you, Greg.
Hey.
Hey!
A man of few words.
I'm
Thank
always.
you, John.
That's how I sneak up on people. The fewer the words, the easier it is to grab them.
Yeah.
This wonderful year.
Hey, Harold,
Thank you,
thank you
Mike,
so much.
wherever you are.
Thank
I
you,
gotta say,
Harold.
on behalf of us, Harold, thank you for bringing this together and for being so awesome, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, this started as filling the void last year when we had to when we said we were ending CBG, and now with us finally giving CBG a proper send-off, I'm glad that we still have this to shine.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'll fill your void anytime.
All right.
You stay away
Beautiful.
from my void.
Avoid the noid, right? I have
But
I have something for you, Harold.
oh,
It's a poem. Please let it be a poem.
It is not a phone, but it's close. I have my mom for Christmas. She gets me a calendar every Christmas. Fun fact. She got me an Irish Day calendar that has a bunch of Irish facts on it.
Are they all about alcohol and potatoes?
Yeah, they're all about death from alcohol and Irish people that die from that. So today's is an Irish blessing. And I'd like to read it on the show.
okay.
Harold, may you have warm, I don't know why I'm saying that weird. Warm words on a cold evening, a full moon on a dark night, and a road downhill all the way to your door.
Well, thank you, Alex, and thank you, Irish.
And thank you, Ireland.
And thank you.
And what you
filthy
don't know
mix.
is that was actually just straight from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that was actually a slalom. Not really.
But anyway, next week's show we got Evan Wall lined up. Greg might be joining us again.
That motherfucker's not going to show up.
I like Evan.
And then we'll text you, Harold, at the last second to be like, I gotta eat dinner with my family. We're out somewhere.
I forgot it's Tuesday. Also, I'm skiing in the Alps.
And we're trying to get Tony Horvath. So
Tony will
Also,
not
good luck with
show
that.
up. I will
So, what
guarantee
you
it.
need to do is tweet at Tony Horvath and say, we want you on next week's Hbomb Friends.
Or you can tweet at Tony Horvath, all one word, fuck you, Tony Horvath.
Hashtag.
Wait, who the fuck's Tony Horvath?
He's a host
You
on
met
Actual
him.
Passions. Not
He
that you
was the
fucking know
other.
it.
He was the guy with Alex when you met us at PAX East.
I was fucking blackout drunk.
I know you
To be
were. I
honest
could
with you.
fucking tell when you were like, you want some of this whiskey? And I was like,
Dude, you were a little kid. I feel horrible about that.
I was 19.
19.
They've been old enough to drink up here.
Yeah, man.
Um,
I'm
yo,
about to drink now.
everybody look out for me at PAX Prime this year. I'll be the guy in line for Giant Bomb with a fucking cooler full of beer. So I'm not even fucking kidding.
Dude,
It's not
that
even
makes
gonna be
me
a
so
cooler. It's
upset.
just gonna be a body bag full of beer.
I would
Because that's what
kill,
they're gonna put you in when they're done.
I would kill that cooler full of beer with you, man.
Oh,
I'll
miss you. I'll
John.
catch you guys at East this year. But check this out. I'm gonna try to live stream me waiting in line for Giant Bomb this year.
John,
Yo,
2 panels I highly recommend that are going to be
unless they're about
PAX.
women's issues, I ain't gonna be there, man.
Goddamn right.
Um,
Feminisms unite.
404
Greg's like,
it.
fuck this shit.
I mean, I've talked about it before.
Talking about a guy that
Matt
loves
Beard's
anime too
doing
much.
it at PAX Prime this year. I'll show you the previous 2 PAX East versions of it. They were awesome. And Harmonix is doing another Royal Rumble.
Ugh, whatever. Okay, I'll go to one of those for you.
So anyway, thank you everybody, and everything is fine.
And everything is flam.
Everything is Flynn.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Good night and good luck. Wrong
Greg-
movie.
Greg, I was going to say otaku and feminist are oxymorons.
Okay. Good night, everybody. Episode 41, the one that wouldn't die.
Well, we have to do the title now, right?
Yeah.
So, dude, just listening to that and thinking, of course, just looking at Gregory here with an avatar of Asuka Shoryu and has a Hatsune Miku body pillow.
I wish I had one.
Oh
okay,
god.
you wish you. That's just.
Oh, I know what I'm getting you for your fucking next birthday.
Okay.
You're talking to a guy that almost bought Miku hair at Otakon a few years ago.
Okay, so I guess we're doing titles now. This transition's gonna be an
Okay,
awkward
John,
edit.
he's got Sailor Moon coming in.
Greg, it's me, Asuka.
Who wants to read the title?
The fact that you have a Figma of Asuka.
I can read
Dude.
the titles.
Oh no, I
Read the
have a
titles,
gotcha
Alex.
machine when I was in Tokyo.
Oh, you bastard. I would love to go to Japan.
You should
All
go.
right.
It's dope.
I want to
here are
go.
the-
I
here
need
are the
money.
Yeah,
titles.
man. What's holding you up?
Money.
Oh man, yeah, that sucks.
I mean, I guess I could just sell myself and then make that money, but you
Yeah,
know.
I mean, that's what I did.
I got to go for free, so it was sweet.
All right, we get it, John. You work for fucking Microsoft. Would you just let it go?
It was awesome. My job, I fucking am living my dream. I'm so happy.
Work for Microsoft. You and me are arch enemies as of right now.
Arc enemies. It's pronounced arc.
Whatever.
Okay, fine. Gordon Freeman is a very handsome man.
Wait, do we take turns, or are you gonna read them all?
We can take turns.
We can take turns.
All
Thanks,
right.
thanks, Google Bama.
Jizz
Thanks,
in my
Goombama.
notes. Or Goombama, yeah, sorry. I forgot about the second
Here,
one.
I'll do
John
it.
just literally came.
Jizz in my notes. Jizz in my notes. There you
Thanks,
go.
Jonathan
Goobama.
Reed talk.
Thanks, Goobama. Thanks, Goobama.
The
There you
Real
go, clean
Herald
sample.
episode. Come on, guys, jump in. That's what they call my dick.
Adam, read the next one.
Okay, Alex hates gypsies.
What?
He gets none of the fucks.
Plus.
You can't be racist towards Italians. They're white people.
It's fucking Russian.
I want to
fight Berta.
I want to fight Berta.
This is looking like an irrational passion.
Yeah, you fucking know that's right.
It's a piece of shit, and you're a piece of shit. Oh, I missed the show's just full of dicks.
You like free shit.
Wario's Woods.
Wario's Wood, except I think we used that one over at Cross Border Gaming.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
Garbage.
That's how I pick on hookers, too.
Bugs Bunny.
I'm Greg, and I'm better than everybody.
Greg's a pussy. Jesus. John, did you write half of these?
Oh man, I didn't write that. I have touched a girl's breast by now.
This podcast is brought to you by Gunner Optics.
Gutter. Changing the future one glass at a time.
Hbomb and free games.
Bullshit.
Bullshit extra long 420.
Michael Phelps is a fucking twat.
Somebody give this fucking nerd a wedgie.
Oh,
You have to read this one.
hey guys, somebody went in here and like fix like the fucking spelling of Popey Popey Po. Fucking nerds.
Oh, I bet it was Greg.
Ooh.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, Greg, Hatsune, Miku.
Don't you guys want to see Miku dance to Popey Po?
At Lord Dick,
That
but he likes
You
bugs.
should-
was a
you
song
like
about
the-
juice, by the way.
If you've ever seen like the React videos, you should hear the Fine Brothers sing Popey Po.
I danced to
Adam,
that
you're
song.
derailing me now, too!
There is video of me dancing to that song.
Okay, at
Somewhere
Lord
on
I
Dick,
am not looking for that.
but he likes Bugs Bunny. Sheldon Cooper doesn't give a shit. You stay away from my void. I forget it's Tuesday. Also, I'm skiing in the Alps.
Okay, let me do that. Oh, I forgot it's Tuesday. Also, I'm skiing in the Alps.
Fuck you, Evan.
If you were M. Bison, you wouldn't forget that it's Tuesday.
Who the
Who the
fuck's
fuck's
Tony
Tony
Horvath?
Horvath? The one that wouldn't die, and otaku and feminism are oxymorons.
Also, Fesmanism too. So
My friend Francesca tweeted me and said that's bullshit. I just had to put it out there.
What?
I said
Okay,
otaku and
so
feminism are oxymorons. And she's like,
hey, can you guys all do me a favor before we wrap this up?
yeah.
You already said yeah. Hey, can each of you say I am Fantastic Neighborhood? My co-host Fred wants me to get you
I
guys
already
to
did
say.
the voice. I already sent you guys a voicemail.
We'll
I
say it
sent
one more
it in.
time. Say it.
I am Fantastic Neighborhood.
I have it. I have a high quality recorded.
Okay. Well, the
File.
other guys say it too.
Je suis Fantastic Neighborhood.
Yo soy fantastic neighborhood.
Greg, say it.
What is it?
I am Fantastic Neighborhood.
I am Fantastic Neighborhood.
Oh, thank you.
He sounds like Mr. Sandman from Punch Out.
Okay.
I am. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, no, do it.
I just need silence first. I am Fantastic Neighborhood.
Adam was great.
Okay,
All right. Hey, thanks,
so
guys.
We need to decide on titles here.
Well, I think you should just put all of them.
Oh,
Unlike Irrational Passion's longest title ever,
Oh, fucking Coltrane runs on.
the Coltrane
Goose
runs home
Down
Coltrane.
Feather. Whatever that fucking title ended up being. Goose Down Feathers of.
We had a title like that on CBG. We had Hug Buttons, Penis Pumps, Country Wives, and
Oh,
other
yeah.
What the fuck?
I think I should be. I have touched a girl's breast by now.
I have.
Well, we're also looking for an H-bomb and if 2 titles.
And
Anything that can work as an H-bomb.
H-bomb and Greg's a pussy. Egg bombs and you like H-bomb egg bombs. H-bomb and you like free shit. H-bomb and who the fuck is Tony Horvath? Oh, that's good.
H-bomb and massive chaos.
I like H-bomb and also I'm skiing in the Alps.
Oh, H-bomb and John just literally came.
H-bomb, and that's how I pick on hookers.
H-bomb and it's fucking Russian.
H-bomb and Bugs Bunny.
I gotta go record another podcast. Harold,
Okay,
can you
okay.
give me an audio dump of everybody saying that fantastic neighborhood shit?
Just rip it.
I didn't record. Oh, yeah.
Rip it
No,
from
I
the
mean
YouTube.
just rip it from the YouTube. That's what I do.
John, I'll tweet
Okay.
you the YouTube link so you.
Okay,
can
no,
have it.
no problem. Okay, I have it. Okay, guys, this was really fun. Take care.
Yeah.
You too, man.
See you.
H-bomb and I want to fight bear, da!
Okay, I like that one too.
H-bomb and massive chaos. I'm going with that because that's exactly what this show was. And the the one that wouldn't die.
Then all these other titles.
Thanks, Google Bomb. Gotta go. How about thanks, Google Bomb?
Didn't we
Sure.
kind of do kind of a thanks Google type thing last episode though? Because you had problems and two were like, yeah, thanks Google.
You should do thanks, Greg Ego. Greg's Ego.
It's Greg's otaku ego.
Alex is not going to respond to any of that.
How about I don't. Shut up and let me talk. Kind of sounds appropriate.
I like shut up and let me talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or we can all try and say something and then you just cut us off and say shut up and let me talk.
Okay. Why don't we do?
I'd love to see us try to sync that though.
Okay. Greg, I want you to say part 1.
And that is?
It's this first one.
You're listening to Hbomb and Friends, episode 41.
Okay.
I'm gonna say part 2, Hbomb and Massive Chaos, and then you all start talking, and then I'm gonna say, or shut up and let me talk.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
You're listening to.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's Greg's turn.
Greg. Damn it, Greg.
I was just going to start, and then you...
Damn it, Ross.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, Greg.
You're listening to H-Bomb and Friends 48, 42, 48?
41.
41.
I'm Napa, and I can't fucking talk. I can't fucking talk. I was trying to do it. All right, sorry about
Alex,
that.
you do it then. If Greg's just gonna fuck it
Okay.
up.
I was going to restart it, but
You know
okay.
what, Greg, you've got this. I'm not going to take it away from you.
All right.
Okay.
You're
41.
listening to H-Bomb and Friends 41.
H-bomb and massive chaos.
You know, guys, I think we should
But
really
he
talk
likes
about our
Bugs
feelings,
Bunny.
and then we could all fuck.
Or shut up and let me talk.
Hey, you'll sync it up. It'll make sense. Intro.
Yeah.
Robin Williams singing.